the enhanced interrogation techniques, as some call them, torture as others call them, are being argued over to this hour. Some are saying you never get any good information by rough stuff, and others have said more than once that if we hadn't used these techniques, we wouldn't have had vital information, and attacks could have been or would have been carried out on this country. Your view of that?
My view is that the techniques were necessary and are necessary to be used on a rare occasion to get information necessary to protect the American people. One such person who gave us information was Khalek Sheikh Mohammed. He was the mastermind of the September the 11th, 2001 attacks that killed nearly 3,000 people on our soil. And I'm in the Oval Office, and I am told that we have captured Khalek Sheikh Mohammed, and the professionals believe he has information necessary to secure the country. So I asked, what tools are available for us to find information from him? And they gave me a list of tools, and I said, are these tools deemed to be legal? And so we got legal opinions before any decision was made. And I think when people study the history of this particular episode, they'll find out we gained good information from Khalek Sheikh Mohammed in order to protect our country.
Well, how good and how important, and what's the kind of...
We believe that the information we gained helped save lives on American soil.
Can you be more specific than that?
Well, I have said in speeches, and as a matter of fact, when this program was leaked to the press, I actually gave a speech that, you know, said to the American people, yes, we're doing this. And but I also emphasized we were doing it within the law. Look, I understand why people can get carried away on this issue, but generally they don't know the facts. And by the way, one of the interesting things that did take place is before anything happened on this particular program, that we did brief members of Congress.
Yes.
We had an obligation to share information with the legislative branch. And all I can tell the American people is we better have tools in place that are legal and that can help us protect the American people from an enemy that still exists. And my concern is not for President-elect Obama, because I'm confident that he understands the nature of the world and understands the need to protect America, but I am concerned that America at some point in time lets down her guard. And if we ever do that, the country will become highly vulnerable.
Well, how badly would it hurt, in your view, if these enhanced interrogation techniques that some call torture were abandoned and were not used?
Yes, well, obviously I feel like it would be a problem because these are tools that we have in place. I do want to, you know, I firmly reject the word torture.
I understand that.
Everything this administration did was had a, you know, a legal basis to it. Otherwise, we would not have done it. Secondly, everything we did was in consultation with professionals in our government who understand, you know, how to use techniques in a way that gets information with, you know, within the law necessary to protect the American people. And I just can't imagine what it would be like to be president without these tools available, and we captured a known killer who might have information about the next attack on America. See, what some don't understand, evidently, is that we're at war, and it's a different kind of war, where an enemy uses asymmetrical warfare, and they lie in wait and find a soft spot ready to attack again, and they're willing to kill as many innocent people as they can to advance their agenda.